All right, we're live. What's up, guys? How's it going? A happy daytime stream. It's Wednesday. How's it going? Hey, look, that's me. How's it going, guys? All right, so it is, what is it? Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. It's a busy, busy day for me. Here we are. I got so much to do. I need to call the post office. I think they are holding on to a package that needs to be shipped international. They didn't like the address. And then the dang mail lady, I almost used a different word. The dang mail lady, she keeps returning packages of mine to the senders because she's saying I'm not there to sign, but I am here to sign. She must not even be trying. I don't know. She must knock like this. Knock, 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 knock. And then run away, you know what I mean? I know delivery people who do this. They don't want to stand there. They don't want your signature. They just want you to give up on the package or something. I got no clue. Maybe they hope that it gets delivered the next day by the next post office person. I don't know. But they don't like signatures, and so they don't like to stand there at the doorway. Another day, another mail issue. I cannot take it. The mailman, USPS, has to be one of the worst employees of this business. Now, they're not really employees, but they're part of our system, right? And they are easily the worst aspect of it. They just, man, I don't know what it is. Then I found out PSA delivered my submission to my other address. Even though I emailed them that I updated my address, even though I very carefully used the new address because I've had this issue before when we moved to the first lake house. So I was very, very motivated to make sure that PSA delivered my submission to the new address, this one, and they still delivered it to the old one. So I need to go collect the other submission now, which is going to take me like an hour to do, I guess, you know, because it's like an hour round trip. I'm going nuts, man. And then we got little issues every now and then, little small issues we got to take care of. But yeah, it's driving me nuts, man. Oh yeah, this guy, I got the top half to this somewhere now. If you had a chance to get multiple vintage common and commons from Watsy graded 5.7 for $9 side, would you do it? I don't know. I guess. All right, give me a second. Sounds like a trick question. So let's see. Aha. Here we are. Give me a moment. Let's sit down here. What's the, or he says, the first pack. There we go. So that's Dark-Ride Cresselia. Wow, that's really nice. That's a 9. Ta-da! All right. Cool, man. This is what I was working on before we moved, and then everything got, like, packed away. Ooh, we better get moving. Today's going to be a very short stream, just an hour long, and that hour goes by so fast. That hour will be done in a moment, in a flash of your eyes. Here we are. The PSA order has been nothing but trouble. First they did. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. You're talking about the one that's on hold. I sent them another email today. I just told them I'm about to lose it. All right, very nice. Let's go ahead and get a price for these bad boys, huh? So this is called Triumphant Dark-Ride Cresselia. And we have the PSA 9 of it. So we want the lowest price. You know, because the way we price up these slabs, typically we just go by cheapest buy now, right? That's what we do. So this is about $95, which really comes out to about $100 after taxes. And then this is the second half. It's the same deal. So together, this is about $200, $100 per slab. So that's going to be for sale as a pair. I would guess that your viewership is going down today because Leonhardt's having a stream right now and taking all the weak people away from you. How's it going, Fernan? Well, Fernan, maybe don't advertise for him in my stream. What's up? What the pack? How's it going, man? All right, let's go ahead and get this sticker. Why don't you come in here and advertise for him? All right, there we go. Oops. Hello, mister. Did you get my message on Discord about the Darkrai Umbreon slab? No, I've not taken a look at that. Hold on. Nope, that's not you. Who's this? Tell me about it here if you want. Mister's audio is finally fixed. Well, we're back on the YouTube app. Here we are. So this is 200 and it's for 2 slabs. There we go. All right. All you robots saying it wasn't muffled before are NPCs. Well, we were using a different app for that. How soon is soon for the PSA return? Possibly tonight. So there's no 10s in it. Not a single card came back 10, so don't get excited for any 10s. But it should be fun anyways. All right, so this is Undaunted. Kyogre. Oh, this is quite expensive. So this is 165, and this is 165. Oh, wow. So give me a second. Let's do a little math on that. 165 times 2. Okay, it's 330. Oops. And about $20 of taxation. Damn you, taxes. So about $350 for this one. That doesn't seem that expensive. Actually, yeah, these seem kind of like a chase pull from that set. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful, man. I feel like this is a lesser understood card set. Yeah, actually, it's kind of surprising it doesn't go for more. It seems kind of like a chase pull. Cool. Actually, what did I pay for this back? So I graded one of the halves, and then I bought the other half. I wonder if it's gone up over time, because it's really pretty. Let's see, was it Kyogre I bought? Yeah, it was. And the price has gone up over time. Wow, that's crazy, man. Wild stuff. Is it sequential? No, it's not sequential, I'm afraid, but I mean, I don't really think that matters that much. It's more fun if it's sequential, but it's not sequential. You could, like, send it back in, tell them you want to regrade it, but get a sequential grade on it. They'd probably do it for you. You'd say, I want the same grades, but sequential. Josh Maldonado. I went through the payment dates on the Darkrai Umbreon slab that was released since I was away a while. Okay, I'm trying to remember exactly what we're talking about. Oh, you're talking about for the, so you said you tried to contact me on Discord. I remember your issue now. Yeah, we need to get that fixed. Let me think about the best way to do this, because I don't want to do it live. Yeah, send me a message on Discord right now, and I'll verify that I received the message, okay? Because I'll work on this after the stream's over. Although I'll be driving to my older lake house first. The customer service for the major grading company is terrible. It's almost non-existent. Have had issues with them for years. Thoughts on wife slapping me? That's what you get for being a little bitch. Here we are. Your wife slapped you? I mean, that's how it works. That's the agreement. There we go. All right. Lever, says John. Oh. Here we are. Domestic abuse. Did you deserve it? Yeah. Mister, do you have the Lugia 1? I have the ones that we have on the table. We said we promote domestic abuse here. That's right. All right, 350. If you don't let your wife slap you, it's because you're a little bitch. Hey, that's a double standard. Men can be victims of domestic abuse too, don't you know? That's one of the things we do now. We talk about how men are victims of domestic abuse, or men are victims in marriage and stuff like that. Here we are. It's never going to be easy for men because we're in competition to acquire a woman, and so it's always harder for the men than the women, right? Men aren't really the prize, women are the prize. Here's Giratina. That reminds him of a chick that just jumped off a bridge with her 5-year-old son. The common response to the comments was, what did her husband do to cause this? Because it's the husband's fault, right? Here's a lovely vol plume from Southern Islands. Lovely. All right. How's it going, guys? Happy Wednesday daytime stream. I'm not going to look the price up on this. Just going to be 40 bucks, okay? All right, let's get started. I'm going over to my PayPal's. Let's hit that refresh button. Actually, let's take a look at the ZELLE orders first. Might as well start with the ZELLE today. So we have a Marcel Taurus. Snap me a Zard from Merlin 2 or the Pikachu meme sticker. Oh, time to upgrade the price on the Merlin 2s. All right. So Merlin 2s are selling faster and faster because people are anticipating the price change. And we sold quite a few of them last night. And I was supposed to do this before the stream started. So I want to begin by trying to do a little research on them. I just bought some cool pre-constructed decks. That was like $5,000. I just spent that today. I'm excited to receive those. All right, so your only option for the Merlin stickers is to buy an entire box of it. And so that makes me maybe one of the few places you can actually buy these. And that's called something being extremely, extremely rare, because that's not normal for it to be so hard to obtain. All right. The price on these are moving way up. I was kind of warning you guys ahead of time that would occur. Merlin Sticker Series 2 and 3 will remain on the menu for just a while longer. Then they'll... I'm just removing them from the menu. Let's get them off the menu. So Merlin Sticker Series 2 and 3 will be for pack break only. All right, those are gone. Woo! Where do you see a box for sale? Which Merlin stickers, mister? Supply and demand. Well, I knew that the Merlin stickers were unusually rare. And I was worried about whether or not I would have access to them in the future, which is why I bought about 3 boxes of them. And you guys have just gone through a box of them, and I went through about a quarter of a box myself and sent a couple off to PSA, all of which graded 9, I believe. All right. I seen somewhere that China was trying to buy U.S. farmland. Have you heard anything about that? Not trying. They already have. China has bought chunks of U.S. farmland. That's a real thing. A lot of people don't like that. All right. Let's get Marcel Taurus. You got the last sticker, Marcel. They're off the menu now. Here goes. Trying to combine my wife. There we go. Why are they trying to buy U.S. farmland? Probably the real answer is to make a profit. So they see U.S. farmland as highly investable, and so they'd like to buy some U.S. farmland. As simple as that. Wow, look at this. You know, sometimes our label are off-center. Check out this off-center vol plume label. Yeah, that's pretty off-center. Do you guys see that? Look at... Yep. It just, off-centeredness is an issue when it comes to labels. That looks really goofy. I just noticed it. Can we ask CGC to OC grade the label? Rare error, OC CGC label, $2,000. Yeah. Not that rare. Not that rare, actually. Okay, here you go, Mr. Marcel. So the Merlin sticker series is off the menu now. And that is because with the supply of them being so restricted, I don't want to just run through my inventory in a like a month, because at the rate you guys are buying them, I'll be sold out in a month. I don't actually have that much, is what I'm trying to tell you. I just have about 2 boxes left, and that is not a lot. Considering we sell them, like I think we sold like 15 packs last night altogether. So we'll run out of those very quickly at that rate. And there's been no price discovery on them. Price discovery is when you realize people are willing to pay more and more for it. And that doesn't occur when nobody's had a moment to realize, oh, wait, this is pretty rare. Joseph says, song request, Eddie Vedder Society. Okay, let's try it. Eddie Vedder Society. Let's take a quick look at it. 31 million views. All right, so this is most likely to demonetize the stream. Let's give it a try. We live in a society. Isaac Lopez, SLAB-AWAY the Jungle Snorlax, if it's available. Cranberry Zombie. He paid a little fee to do that, like a what do they call it? Like a jukebox, like a jukebox fee. Here we are, Isaac Lopez singing. Here you go, Isaac Lopez, SLAB-AWAY. Let's go ahead and write you up. So Isaac Lopez is going into SLAB-AWAY. Here it is. And this will go here. Isaac Lopez. Snorlax. Now, if you paid $50, then you overpaid by $25. So that leaves you with $475 remaining. There it goes. Sweet. Thank you so much. Society. Here's Olivia Hunnikin. 2 of the Merlin stickers. Oh my God. People buying them post removal. 1, 2. The real issue in this world is why my damn egg's so expensive. That's right. And then 5 poker cards. You got it, Olivia. Here we go. Sticking a little bit. Pikachu. Oh, Charizard non-holo. Very nice. Okay, you got the non-holo Charizard over here. If this is Charizard, I quit. Well, you don't have to quit. They're removed from the menu, so no more of these are for sale at this point. We'll put them up for sale, but they're going to be quite a lot more expensive, you're going to discover, and they'll probably be part of a sticker break. But she could pull it. Oh my God, she does pull it. Double Charizards for Olivia Hunnikin. Wow. So this is why I'm convinced there's more than 1 per box, because let me show you the box. Let me show you how deep we were into the box. So this is how deep we were in the box. There's quite a lot more stickers left in there. So once again, that confirms my theory. There's multiple of the same sticker in every box. But we kind of already knew that from the Neo 3 box. The Neo 3 box, we pulled about 4 Lugias out of there, and that was the chase card over there. So I'll show you the... So, see, we learned that from the Neo box. Check that out. Now, look, that's almost sold out. If I just waited like 10 minutes, says Marcel. I'm sorry, Marcel. I don't think Marcel wanted to see that outcome. All right, let me go ahead and sleeve this up. We just saw Marcel manifest that Zard into existence. You might have manifested it. Congratulations to Olivia. Let's go ahead and clip it. There we go. Should I buy a PSA 9 or get graded pristine 10 for the same money? I used to dance under the same name. Sleeve this up. All right, I'll go ahead and stop that. You know, I do see one downside to being a jukebox, and that is YouTube might start to decide, oh, that's the music he wants to listen to. And so if everyone's playing their own song, their own music, I'm going to end up with a YouTube algorithm thinking, oh, yeah, this is the music he likes. It's going to be all like everyone's stuff, you know what I mean? Maybe what I can do is I can have a different... Oh, you know what I can do? I can have a different YouTube account open when we search for the songs. Let's see what we got. All right, we got to turn on some 9 Inch Nails now. There we go. In order for the YouTube algorithm to stick to the 9 Inch Nails I built up. 5 poker cards. You got it. So she's also opening up 5 poker cards. This could be a colossal run if she gets another Charizard, because there's a Charizard in here. So we got 1, 2. That's a yellow deck. 3. 4. And 5. There we go. Tried to get you one of those blue deck cards as well, because the blue decks came out of a fresh sealed deck, so this might actually grade 10. Here's Wormadon or something like that. Oh, she pulled the Pikachu Ace of Spades out of the yellow deck. Today's a very lucky day for Olivia, picking up double Charizards and the Ace of Spades Pikachu, but we're not done. Let's see. Okay, we got, whatever his name was, Bayleaf and Cocoon. Okay, well, the Pikachu was the main pull here. I mean, Pikachu out of yellow deck, that's fantastic. That's like what you want to collect from the yellow deck, in my opinion, is this Pikachu. Did you know you can actually get him as Surfing Pikachu in some of the decks if you're extremely lucky? I got a Surfing Pikachu myself. And I hope it grades well, because I think it's with CGC right, or BGS right now. And I think they're going to return ship it to me now. Well, we hate Olivia now, says Mikey. Look at that, guys. Double Charizards and yellow deck Ace of Spades Pikachu. Some people hit the jackpot. You know, the jackpot's possible. We forget about that because you guys open so much on this channel. We open a lot of cards by volume, and everyone can't hit the jackpot. So some people do. All right, Olivia, let's go find your bag. It's a nice little bag you got now. Olivia getting 2 snipes. Here we are. But there's other snipes out there. Like I was saying, you know, we're nearly done with that Merlin Sticker 3 Series box, and we pulled out 4 Lugias. I counted them as they went by. So there's likely 3 more Charizards in the Merlin Series 2 box. Okay, here's John Corbin. Towards my Charizard slab, please. You got it, John. John Corbin. Here it is, John Corbin, Cardass, Charizard. There should be 501. Oops, that's 5,001. Not what I intended to do. Where'd he go? Here it is. All right. Corrected. Thank you very much. Halil, 6 mighty enemy. You got it, Halil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Let's see what you got, Halil. So Mighty Enemy back on the menu. This was selling like crazy when it first hit the menu. So some of you guys just joined the stream. You're going to notice these slabs right here in the front. What you need to know is it's actually 2 slabs. So this price is for 2 slabs. The top and the bottom. See there 1, 2. It's the top and the bottom of the slab. Same over here. It's Darkrai and Cresselia over there. So these are like V Union cards, right? Except they were the original Union cards from back in the day. Wish that was easier to get out of there. So there's 2 here as well. Darkrai and Cresselia. You know, I should have it the other way around, so I could just flip it around maybe. Maybe that'll do it. So like if I put it in here like this. Oh yeah, that works. So there it is, Darkrai. That's creepy. And Cresselia. That's just $200, and those are 9s. Honestly, that feels underpriced to me. My gut tells me that's underpriced. Nothing more important than family. Yeah, I agree. Those are from sets that are becoming so expensive to open now. Creepy cool, though. That's right. Okay, here we go. Creepy but cool. Okay, got 2 hollows here and a hollow here. The hit is probably still in the box. Go snipe it, Mr. Halil. We got a cheap little Southern Island Vileplume over here with the very off-center label. The CGC label. How's your day, fella? I love listening. How's it going, man? It's pretty good. Just really busy. I feel kind of overwhelmed. I feel like I need like a whole week of no daytime stream, actually. That's how I feel. Because there's some things I'd like to catch up on. Jorge Trejo, bulk grade for my Simiseer. You got it, Mr. Jorge. Yeah, like a whole week of no daytime stream. I kind of need that to catch up on some things. I'm finding it difficult to work on. So if my whole work time is dedicated toward the stream, it doesn't allow me to work on anything other than the stream. And some days you need to do other stuff like improving the setup, fixing issues for people, negotiating trades, which I already do that a lot. And I need to get that other lake house up and running, man. So we need to get that other lake house listed on Airbnb already. And we just haven't done it. My wife's never going to do it, so I have to do it. And wait, he told me to do a thing. All I did was update the date on his bag. Here you go, Mr. Trejo. Sorry about that. Realized I wasn't getting your order done for you like you wanted me to. Aha, Simiseer. Very cute. He's a good little card, isn't he? Oh, by the way, I wasn't able to send any cards off to John to grade for a giveaway because there were no more holographic cards for me to pick from. So I'm just, what I'm trying to tell you guys is I'm out of cards to send off to John for free giveaways. So if you guys donate your holos, we'll have more holographic cards for me to pick from because they don't all grade 10. There's actually quite a lot of them fail the 10. And so, but especially the Japanese holos tend to have a better chance at a 10. The English ones don't. Hold on. Scratch that. We're working on Jorge Trejo. There we go. I'll show you your card here. There we are. Everything's good. All right. So anyways, what I was trying to say was donate full arts. Marcel Torres. Mr. Didn't I tell you snipe me the Zard? Oh, man. We have David Filudo. If I'd be able to cancel my SLAB-AWAY base set booster pack and ship all my cards on SLAB, if there's a cancellation swap fee, I'll pay it. You got it, Mr. David. Mr. David, how's it going, man? So he's got base set booster pack, and he would like to ship out, actually. That's understandable. 165. There's a $20 fee, so I'll refund you $145. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff. May you realize how much stuff you had. Pokemon cards are pretty wild. They're very addicting. Okay, so I'm going to start by getting your email to make sure we only have your stuff. Looks like this is a shipment to Canada. Okay, so what I need to know, David, is how much you got, actually. Wait, you got a box, don't you? Okay, give me a minute. So, David, you're going to have an $80 shipment, man. See this? That's all yours. That's an $80 shipment, hands down. It's also going to be important to know how many slabs you got. We're going to get you the $80 shipping. Give me a second. Do I have your address with your phone number? I have a bunch of slabs, too. Okay, how many slabs would you say you got? Let me start looking for some ETBs. Yeah, probably a smart choice getting this shipped out, Mr. David. Okay, so this is going to go in 2 ETBs. My concern is how many slabs you got now, because these 2 ETBs are pretty much going to fill a medium priority mailbox. Damn, dude, you bought a lot of cards. I really appreciate it, Mr. David. All right, so this goes back here now. So this is what you have 20 slabs? Oh, David. So, David, those are all your raw cards, and this is an $80 shipment. Not only is this very heavy, but this is just about enough to fill a medium priority mailbox and to carefully protect the cards inside. So that's one $80 shipment. If you got 20 slabs as well, that's probably going to be another Might be another, it's going to be a $40 shipment for the $20 slab. So you had an enormous amount to ship. Unless I'm like capable of removing a ton of this, which I don't, it looks like I'm not able to remove a ton of it. So actually what you pay down on your slab might be just enough for all that shipping. Yeah, because this will be one priority mailbox, and the other one won't need a priority mailbox, although it'd be smarter to ship it that way, but we could probably do it cheaper for 40. So let me see, you were going to get 145 back, and so if we remove 120, it should be $25 left. Yeah, it should be 25. Whoa, 160. Yeah, well, I mean, this is really expensive shipping. International shipping's not cheap. I wish it was. I could prove it to you too if you needed me to. I could show you on screen. So let's get David Filler Doe pulled up though. Here's the P.O. box. Is that right? Looks like we've shipped to you before. Set this to March 1st. They spank us on international shipping. I tell you what we'll do if you want. What we can do is I can give the how long have you been buying, David? Do we get an email for tracking numbers? Why don't I have John try to pack your stuff up, and then we'll find out. Just thinking. Yeah, why don't we have John pack your stuff up first? There's no way we're going to fit 20 slabs in with this. We could fit maybe like 5 slabs in, or 4 slabs. Although my number has changed, got a new phone. It should be changed in PayPal. Mr. David, I wouldn't see it in PayPal. You'll have to send me a message in order to get the phone number updated. Hello, have you ever damaged a card while opening packs? Great question. I've never damaged them. All right, let me go ahead and print a label. We got to get this moving. David, I'm sure they'll accept the old number, but if they try to call you, you won't get it. This is going to say kid's toy. Setting the value to $60 for this. All right, we got to get the wheels turning. So I've got this huge box coming to you first. I'll tell John to package this up. You got 20 slabs. I know you're going to need 2 labels. There's no way he can fit 20 slabs in there safely, because what'll happen is they'll actually get damaged. You know, if it's too thin of a layer of packaging, the risk for damage is too high. It's not worth it. All right, we're printing a second label. I'm just trying to think of like a solution to it that doesn't involve so much postage, but there's no solution to this. You just need a lot of postage. All right, so you're getting 2 separate packages. One for the slabs, one for the raw cards. Oops. I'm going to write John a detailed note now. Mr. John. All right, so John received the note. I can send a PayPal and penny message of all the slabs I have. You should be good on that. John will have them all sorted out by name, so that's why we write the names down on everything. That part's not an issue. All right, I believe you're good to go. Now, I'm going to charge you the exact amount of postage was just shy of 120. So if you were owed 145, that was what I predicted too, wasn't it? I said 80 and 40. The truth is, it was two $60 packages. So it's a $25 refund. Let me go get that for you, Mr. David. All right, there you go. All right. Wow, I'm happy to do so much business with you, David. And, yeah, it's just really expensive. All right, there we go. Who's next? Yeah, if you want a screenshot of the postage costs, I can show you that if you want, David. Beatrice Mona says, Aloha, mister. Can I slab away the Kyogre and Groudon? Yep, that's a good one, isn't it? He is in Canada, which is actually cheaper than the same shipping that would have gone to Australia. Australia is so expensive that I have to pay part of the shipping. It's wild. Here you go, Beatrice. I trust you, mister. All right, let's go grab the SLAB-AWAY channel. It's crazy because it's like, it's so much money to ship. You almost don't believe it. That's how I feel. I was like, is it really that much? But that's what they're charging. It's so wild. I hear that shipping into America is actually cheaper than shipping out of America. Okay, here we are in the B channel. We're going to say March, Beatrice Monis. Groudon Union. 300. And then what did you exactly pay? You paid 50. So it will actually be 275 remaining. Thank you very much, Beatrice. Wakanda forever. This is Mike's side. What are you saying? Hello, 6 mighty enemy Japanese. Is that another 6? I think it is. Yeah, it is. You got it, Halil. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, perfect. I grabbed exactly 6. Happy Wednesday live stream to you guys. It's the daytime stream. Real short, just an hour. Just an hour to tide you over. I know people like to rewatch these streams, even if they weren't here live. Shipping, man. Shipping is a big part of the stream. I bet if I hired like a new person to only do the shipping for us off stream, like if there was a shipping department that only did the shipping, that would leave John with a lot more time to grade, and it would make the streams a lot more efficient too. But then I'm worried about 2 different things. I'm worried about John having to go part-time because currently he does the shipping. That's part of his work hours. And then for me, actually, I'm not worried about me. It would be nice not to have to do the shipping live. Yeah, that would be nice. It would be an improvement for me, but it would be a cost. There we go. I kind of like doing it live, though. You know why? Because I know from experience, there's been a few instances where I talk about the shipping live, and then the person goes, oh, my address changed. And they only tell me that because we were talking about it. So I like that. I like catching those issues while we're live, while we're both here. I think it saves us some hassle in the downstream. Shipping hassle is the worst kind of hassles. I hate shipping problems. Thanks for the song. You can go through my bag for donations that you want to grade. Whoa, Joseph, if you're offering, where did we put Joseph? Joseph Campolongo. Here he is. Let's see what you got in here, because I really just look for holographic Pokemons. All right, so I'm mostly just doing giveaways on holo Japanese Pokemons, but you got these two. I guess I'll steal this. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I could always grade these. I like what I like is to grade a 10 of a Pokemon holographic card, because people don't normally grade those. Do you do the actual grading or just John? I do all the grading. John does the encapsulating. So John has to research the card, properly label it, and then put the label, or put the card and the label into the plastic holder, and then he seals it. So and that's a big task on its own, but I'm the one who does all the grading. He's never graded anything. So the grade's always the same person. Zachary Stekskowski, one for the base set sub list. You got it, Zachary. Yep, that's right. The base set sub list, it is moving slowly, but it is moving. Here it is. So that fills in spot number 13. We also, you know, we got so much going on. We probably have too much going on, don't we? I try to offer everything basically at the same time. Stekskowski. There we go. On 13, that's filled. So we also have this interesting thing you might be interested in joining. This is a slab break on, here we are, Champions Path Charizard. Beautiful card. I think it would easily cross-grade into PSA if you had to have the PSA label. Or we could cross-grade it with our card grading company too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 spots done. There's 36 spots for this Charizard. $15. Honestly, I think that's a much better deal than opening up actual Champions Path cards, because the odds of a 10 Charizard VMAX coming out in 36 packs is very low. Very low odds. Like if you bought 36 packs of Champions Path, I would not be expecting the Charizard to be pulled. Of course, he inevitably does get pulled, but he gets pulled like, you know, like 300 packs later he gets pulled. So if you were to try to consistently pull him, you know, his pull rate's probably like 1 in 300 if I had to guess. It's awful. That's why I don't have Champions Path on the menu anymore. Also, those packs are expensive anyways. Joshua Maldonado, I sent you a message on Discord as well. Okay, perfect. Is this it? That is Mr. David. I'm not seeing it. Is it under message request? Oh, it's under this new stupid thing called message request. That's why I couldn't see it. All right, I accepted the DM. Discord's doing this stupid thing called message request. I hate it. All right, we'll get that set up for you, Mr. Maldonado. All right, very good. Joseph Campolongo, 7 of the old maid cards for the next 7 orders. Wow, that's really nice. Where are my old maid cards? Here they are. We got 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I think I need to pop open a new deck. Mister, you should let people with big bags filled with hollows donate those for a free bulk grade. Here we are. Damn, should have waited. Well, in that case, it wouldn't be free. It would be me purchasing the hollows. Did you see my other message? Also, I purchased a pack, says Joshua. You sent another message too? I will take a look into that in a moment. It probably got separated from your penny message. But now that I see that, Josh, we can get that all fixed up. Here we are. All right. 1 Azure Lane, Joseph Campolongo. Let's see if you can snipe on that 1 pack. What is this music? Oh, it's back to the 80s synthwave. I don't know. I get tired of that music. I really do. The problem with the back to the 80s synthwave non-copyright music is it's all like the same sound. None of it sounds unique. I could listen to this all day, though. All right, here we are. Joseph Campolongo. Yeah, the 80s synthwave is okay. It's just fine. Bubblegum Girl. Oh, you got a full art of this. Weird, because they didn't change the artwork at all. So you did get a full art, or a super rare, if you want to call it that. And it's a cute little girl in her mecha version of herself. And that one's all textured. Is your PP excited for Elden Ring DLC? I heard about that. Yeah, I'm excited. I finished Elden Ring. You know, I got to say, I feel that Dark Souls was better than Elden Ring in the end. Because with Dark Souls, I feel like playing it again. With Elden Ring, I don't. And the reason I don't want to play Elden Ring again isn't because it wasn't well crafted. It was well crafted. But it had this problem where it was like, I hated the open world. I'm so tired of people shoehorning open world into their video game. I don't want to play any more freaking open world. It just drives me nuts. It's like, what do you do next? I don't know. Anything you want, bro. Just go anywhere. No, I want to know where to go next. I want to play the game. I want the game to play like an arcade game sometimes. Arcade games were fun and popular for a reason. Every game doesn't have to be open world. It doesn't have to be Minecraft. So one of the problems with Elden Ring is you would just travel around with your thumb up your ass, and unless you like read a 10,000 page guide on what to do next and what order to do it in, you didn't know what you were doing. So it was really frustrating that way. And so with Dark Souls, there was a little bit of a linear path, not entirely, but a little bit. It was sequential. Let's call it that. But with Elden Ring, it's so open world, it's like you don't know what you're doing. You're just kind of going places. And riding around on my pony, not knowing what the F I'm supposed to do next is not fun. It's actually really annoying and boring. And then you got to crack that guide open, and there's like 1,000 guides, and they're all written slightly differently. And, you know, it's like you're slowly working your way through the guides so you can see what to do next. I don't have time to do world discovery when it's such a large game. You know what I mean? Like if the game was like 1/100th, 1/50th of the size that it was, I can do exploration. I don't got time to explore every crawling inch of freaking Elden Ring. Is too large. So yeah, I didn't like the open world. I hated the open world. I'm tired of open world games. I don't feel like they're better games. I feel like in some cases they're worse games. And I feel like it's a trend, kind of like Battle Royale. So I'm super tired of it. All right, Joseph Campolongo, rant over. Let's grab your bag. It was too large. I don't want to play it again. And I really like the game. I mean, mechanically, it's one of the best games I've ever played. Mechanically, it is, like, incredibly surprising how well made that game is. Make a proper guide. That's right. Ain't nobody got time for that. Right, exactly. Ain't nobody. Here we are. I like games that you don't have to open a guide to play them because they're so ridiculously massive. Like, I can understand looking up a guide like, oh, I'm struggling on this boss, I can't beat him, what's the guide say? But if it's like, I don't know where to go next, and it's like, well, do you have 3 hours to just go walking around? I don't. Not me. Maybe a kid does, but not me. I don't even think kids got time for that. I mean, if they do, they're wasting their time. There's better things to do as a kid. One Pokebra, Patrick Grieve. Well, Patrick, you pull a Tops round. Nice, man. This is a round of Top Series 1 Common and Commons. They're really lovely. If any of these grade 10, you got a good deal out of this. Here's Kangaskhan. You know what else is massive? US Debt. That's why I didn't start Breath of the Wild yet. Yeah, I didn't play Breath of the Wild either. The moment I heard it was open world, I was like, I don't want it. I'm not an open world guy. Oh, these are Series 2. Oh, okay, so this is a round of Series 2 tops. Here we are. And Onyx. I must have ran out of the Series 1 cards in my little box. And Mew. So this is a gift from Joseph Campolongo. Patrick Grieve, let's find your bag. Here we are. Shipping question, cards was TCC graded on February 15th. Still haven't received and no email. Does this mean it hasn't shipped yet? Oh, yeah, that's how it works, Dennis. So they do not automatically ship. They ship out if you order a round of shipping. And so let's say that you open some cards with me, and then you say, go ahead and grade this for $8. Well, once they're done grading, they go into a holding box, a shipping box, but they don't ship out until you order a round of shipping. And you're getting pretty cheap shipping. $9 return shipping, very cheap for graded cards. You know, if you're return shipping with like PSA or CGC or BGS, it'd be like $20 to $40 return shipping. Here we are. No, it's a legitimate question. He's new. He's learning how it works. So it's a legitimate question. Shipping is not automatic. You have to order a round of shipping. And that rule does apply to the grading. Tyler Davis says 5 Japanese filet. Yeah, I'm sorry if there's any confusion on that. We don't really talk about the shipping end of it, do we? You just kind of have to make a guess how it works. An extra $5 to check out my bag, says Tyler Davis. You got it, Tyler Davis. We'll do a quick little look through the bag. I'll show you your better cards. So let's see what we got. Tyler Davis. 49 minutes in. Here's a Nalape. Hold. Here's Palmot. I think he said that's what his name was. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Dude, I've been sneezing nonstop. My wife has too. Must be allergy season already. I don't know. None of the trees around us have sprung or blossomed or anything, so I don't get it. I feel a strong sneeze coming on. Oh, Oh, there's the Gengar. Wow, I was wondering when someone was going to pull that. Looks like it was in that round. Tyler, you just got that as a gift from Mr. Joseph Campolongo, and that's a good gift. The Gengar's really nice. Getting anything for free is nice, but that's the chase card. All right. Penny message was after my order. I got Realm of the Gods and shipped my bag. Sounds good. I don't always receive it in order, though. That's the thing. But we'll go looking for it, okay? All right. He wants to see through his bag. I do not receive the orders in the order that you guys send them. They get sent to me all scrambled up. And so if you send 2 orders, you'll be surprised to discover that they don't sequentially get taken care of. Sometimes I don't get the second order for like 30 minutes later. I've seen it happen. Calyrex is nice. I like that. Cyclozar. You got some of these new hollows in here. Zamazenta, Lucario. You got some of these boosters. Okay, that's what you had in your bag. This is one of your best cards in your bag now, this Gengar. He's pretty cool, huh? Here's your little Palmot. Juan Jimenez sounds like a hater. What are you talking about? It's been 3 months since Alex Jones Kanye interview. All right, here we are. Yeah, he's definitely been kidnapped and replaced with the clone. Well, actually, it's not saying I have any new orders, so... Yeah, okay, let's log in and go looking for your order. Maybe I just didn't get an email for it at all. I think that happens. When you place 2 orders really close to each other, I think I get the second order in a very delayed fashion. It comes out much later. Jose Maldonado, I sent you a message on Discord. Jose Maldonado, right here. 1 Realm of the Gods. Please ship my bag. You got it, mister. All right, you got it. Hey, maybe you pull a God Rare right here. Wouldn't that be wild? Nate says, I placed a Topps movie pack order, says Nate. I don't think I see that one yet, so we'll give it a second. The emails might not have arrived yet. Maybe it takes maybe a little delay. The line's real short right now. So here's Kaba. And actually, the line should be short because we're finishing in 8 minutes. Oh, no, you're not going to get that. Let's see. Oh, or that one. Oh, you got the trainer. Here we are. I sent for shipping when I got my booby slabs a few days ago. It would be 6 slabs total. Oh, okay, good. Then I assume the slabs are on the way, Mr. Dennis. Yeah, they would have been added in. Unless they weren't graded. So let me put it like this. Let's say you ordered shipping on the 6th, and then they shipped out on the 7th, the next day, right? Well, if your cards finished grading on the 8th, then they would still be over here. They wouldn't be in the shipment. So it's possible you sent for shipping too early. Have you checked, are you still waiting on that package to arrive? Let's see. Daniel David. Let's see if I can find that Dennis order. Here, let's look for Dennis. This is for Joshua Maldonado, correct? Let's go find his bag. Finish up the slab break, guys. I've ordered those specific tops before. I believe my bag's toward the front of the box. Oh, haven't. What? Let's see. Joshua Callaway. Joshua Maldonado. Here we go, Josh. We'll get this bag shipped out for you, Josh. I don't see any Dennis shipping at all. What's your name again? Your name's... Give me a second. So maybe what we're having going on is you sent in for a round of shipping and I didn't see the round of shipping. I also have a slab graded from TCC. Sounds good, Josh. That'll be added in. Let me get this label printed. Oh, wow. It must have been a long time since you last shipped. Okay, let me log in and get your address. Just sent for grading for the 2 Charizards. Sounds good. Okay, Josh, I see an address that begins with 1. We're going to be using that right now. Shipping was sent with PayPal review order. Oh, so the reason that the shipping never happened is because I never received that. If it's under review, it means I never got the order. PayPal blocked the order, so I never did that order. That would explain everything. Do you know if that cleared, if it finished? I'll try to go through and see if I can find all your orders, okay? We'll see if that one finished up already. Yeah, that's just the thing that happens occasionally. PayPal will review an order, and so I don't receive it if they review it. I don't know if PayPal explains that to you. I bet they probably do, but I don't receive that money until they're done reviewing it. And so, yeah, that's just one of those things, you know. I don't know why they do it even. Okay, Joshua Maldonado, your shipping's on the way. And now let's go take a look at Dennis's orders. Yeah, that explains everything, Dennis. I never got the order. But it might be done being under review, so let's take a look. It looks like it's done being under review because I'm looking at your recent orders and all your recent orders say completed. I wonder which one was the one under review. Oh, right here. So it was a $29 order. I want to put this with the $60 I sent you to get another booby slab. The express grades I sent was to get some Merlins graded out of my bag. I sent shipping also, mister. All right, Dennis, let's get you shipped. I think we've shipped you before, right? We have not shipped you before, so this is your first time shipping. Let me grab your address. I see an address that begins with 6. Okay, I'm going to grab your email. So you're getting shipped out for the first time. Did you want your bag going out too, Mr. Dennis? Or just your slabs? There we go. And we will say that this is... There we go. I'm glad you reached out to me because we got that all sorted out. That's PayPal causing us trouble. Mister, don't forget my grade, your choice for my bag. Tree Farmer, who are you? I don't know who you are. Dennis says, yes, that's it. Sounds good. Let's find Dennis's bag. No new shipping. No new shipping. I don't know what that means. Mister, did you ship out my bag yet? I haven't received any confirmation. Cope. Yes, so your stuff definitely went out now. It was an older label, so that might have been why there's no tracking number. Well, you can look it up. Mister, will my slab be shipping with my bag? Yes. It gets added in later. Not my bag, just my slabs. There we go. All right, slabs only. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. We sorted that. And how about we give you this Pokeball? Here you go. I want more grading. I never seen Kyle here no more. Kyle who? All right, so we took care of Dennis. Ever Rodriguez is curious. I'm curious about your stuff too, Ever Rodriguez, to be honest. I need more Kyle. So we're going to look up past 3 months. Thanks, mister. Going to watch Mandalorian tonight? I'm not a big fan of Mandalorian. I could watch it. I probably won't. All right, here it is, Ever Rodriguez. It just says printed, but it should be in transit because I sent it out. Oh, yeah. So it says it arrived at the Columbia, Missouri Distribution Center. So it's on the way. The tracking number is probably old enough that it doesn't work. It says the estimated time of arrival is in 3 days. So expected on March 4th. Hope that helps. Thank you for your patience, Ever Rodriguez. We worked out a deal where you got a slab in exchange for a missing bag. We have Mr. Marcel Torres next. Didn't I tell you, Snipe the Zard, how dare you make me cry? Can you grade a non-hollow Misty sticker that's well-centered? Marcel Torres. Okay, Marcel Torres. No more orders, guys. We're wrapping up now. We are wrapping up. Now, that's a tricky question you asked me. You basically said, can you just go ahead and grade a card that's a 10? And it really doesn't work that way, okay? You can order a pre-grade, or I can just try to pick a card out for you, but I can't guarantee any kind of grade ahead of time. You know what I mean? I noticed increasingly that's kind of what people want. They want me to pick out a 10 for them. And I want to help you guys when I can, but if I was picking your card out based on its grade already, well, then you'd be getting the grading for free, basically. Tyler D is O to grade. Oh, okay, Tyler D, huh? So you only have a few Misty cards. Just pick a Misty that looks nice. Tyler D is owed 1 grade. How's it going, Tyler Davis? Oh, wait. You probably want it from Series 2? I just sent an ETH order right as you said no more orders. Can we squeeze that in? Negative. What'd you want in that ETH order? That's some good spamming. That's how you get the attention, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, anytime you have an issue with an order, guys, just go ahead and spam it, okay? TCCG grade, Burger King, 24 karat gold, cards to be millionaire. Mister, did you find my order for the Topps first movie pack, Nathan Gardner? I did not see a Nathan Gardner order yet. Otherwise, I would have called it out. Oh, Mr. John put together some shelves for me. There we go. Squeeze this glizzy, mister. There you go. Oh, mister. What's up, Jesse? So Tyler Davis, huh? One grade, did he specify what was being graded? Oh, I remember this. We were looking through your bag. What did you want to grade? Let's see. Roxanne. Some Star Wars. The Gengar. He's nice. Cal Rex. He's nice. I'm grading the Gengar, I think. Whoa, Mister still going. No more orders, guys. Don't place any more orders. Go, mister. I'm doing it. Dance, monkey. Dance for us. Okay, Tyler Davis. Has to be in the regular size slab, no mini slab, foolery. Dance, monkey. That's how I feel. Some nights I just feel like I'm just some guy dancing around for you guys. Osvaldo says, tore my slab away. Can you please show slab to prove to my son? Put a NidoKing and slab away if you have time, of course. So I won't have time. We're real busy right now. We don't normally do that. But Mr. Osvaldo, you'll blow his mind when you have it in your hands. So what I can do for your son, though, is I can show him right there, Osvaldo Jimenez, NidoKing. This goes down to $610. You guys will notice he doesn't pay a 50-cent fee on it. And that is because he is paying it down with ZELLE, so there's no 50-cent fee when you make payments on ZELLE. All right. I don't have any more emails for PayPal orders. It's weird. Maybe there's some sort of issue going on. Tyler Davis, I'm looking at your order. It didn't say to grade anything. It said $5 to check my bag out. Maybe it was owed to you from a while ago or something. So I don't see any more orders on PayPal, but maybe there's something wrong with the emails. Why don't I log into PayPal itself? Okay, I'm going to go look at my PayPal activities, okay? And let's see. No, I mean, it says the last order was the Tyler Davis order. Why don't I start working my way backwards? Might be something going wrong with the emails, technical difficulties. Oh, here we go. There's a Jeremy Connell order that never showed up in email. It says one for the Champion's Path slab and one Fusion Strike. All right, guys, I'm assuming we're having email technical difficulties. So I'm going to go through PayPal, though. Jeremy Connell. So we have 2 ways to look up the order, so everything's going to be fine. I'll just work my way backwards. One Fusion Strike. My guess is these orders will show up like 20 minutes from now in my email. Sometimes that happens. I got the $26 on Ethereum. What was that being used for again? Can you remind me? I asked earlier, but I missed your answer. Jeremy Connell. 1 hollow out of your Fusion Strike. Good luck. Yeah, Mr. I had an order like 15 minutes ago. Jeremy Connell. Yep, we just did it. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of emails all at the same time right now. I'm getting a bunch of emails. We're definitely having email difficulties. My phone's going off. Arturo says time to ship my slabs and my bag. So we never did that one either. Just 1 bag? Or was it 2 bags? Okay, I think it's just the 1 bag. You got it, Mr. Arturo Perez. Definitely some email problems, guys. We'll get all these taken care of, though, because it's all in PayPal, so we can just work our way through PayPal, no problem. Hope this is enough postage. RNGR, 1 Pokebra, 2 Old Maid. RNGR. Okay, Mr. Arturo. We're going to take care of that right now, Mr. RNGR. We have... Oh, Execute and Marowak. Wow, that's cool, man. And then 2 Old Maids. 1, 2. Sorry, I'm trying to stop it from giving you the same card twice. You got Ditto and Eevee. And an unshuffled deck of Old Maid. There's like double of everything. It's kind of annoying. So your bag's over here somewhere. Here we are. Energy. Hello, mister. I hope everything is tight and well. Oh, it's tight. It's tight. Oh my God, that's so tight. Okay, let's see. Joseph Jones. Wow, look at that. There was a Joseph Jones order for 200. I didn't get the email for that either. Hope you're doing well. SLAB-AWAY payment. Mrs. Joseph Jones hasn't been doing well, so I've had to take a break for a while. I hate to hear that. Yeah, take the time you need to, Mr. Joseph Jones. All right, let's see. Pokemon cards can wait. They're just Pokemon cards. People come first. So let's see. Joseph Jones, this goes down to $7.99. There we go. Jose Maldonado, Olivia Hunnikin. I didn't get this one either. Olivia Hunnikin, 4 express grades. Yeah, definitely something went wrong with the emails today. Ugh. Says my motorcycle accident. Oh, man. I've got a thing against vehicles. I drive as little as possible. That's the truth. Anything I can have delivered to me, I have delivered to me. Every day I get on the Walmart app and I'll put 1 or 2 items down that I think I need. And then I'll just have that delivered. I don't leave home too often. Except to like go out to eat. And so I consider driving one of the biggest risks that we take as normal people. Okay, he wants the yellow poker deck and the Kakuna blue deck. You got it. Olivia, such a great round for you today. You're very lucky. Mister's like a bubble boy. You know, it seems like I'm a hermit or something like that. And I guess because I drive as little as possible, I am. It's not really my personality necessarily, but I do think about what we do in life that is riskiest, and I try to cut that out a little bit, you know what I mean? But really what I am, I'm like Scrooge. That's what it is. Scrooge is like a capitalist hero for me. Ebenezer Scrooge. Remember how the story goes? He didn't like to run his own heat because he tried to save a little money, so his house was always cold. And so I'm a little bit like that. And so vehicles, I see them as a big cost because they are. I've done the math. They're a terrible cost. And the risk of being in a car wreck is so common. And if you get in a car wreck, you risk injury, but most importantly, you risk injuring your wallet. And the less you drive, the less risk you take. So reducing risk is all part of my financial strategy. Here we are. Mister's like Patrick the Starfish. Well, I have fun at home. I think I'm ready for a vacation and all that, though, but I've done a great job. You know, we graduated, I don't know, what was it, 5 or 6 years ago? I think it was 6 years ago that we graduated now. And we have the same vehicle. My wife and I have one vehicle that we paid $8,000 for. It was 40,000 miles, $8,000. It was a Ford Fiesta that we got from Enterprise Rent-A-Cars. Because once their car has enough miles, they just sell it. That's what Enterprise does. So we bought it used, $8,000. It gets like 32 miles a gallon. We have not paid very much in insurance on it at all because it's a cheap, stupid little car. And we don't drive it, so we don't spend much gas on it. We've never repaired it because we don't have to. And so my car, and we paid it off in the first year. So my car cost per month, almost nothing. I might fill up a tank of gas once once per month, I'd say. I'd fill up my tank of gas. That's it. I have no car costs in my life. All more money for expanding my Pokemon empire and investing in the stock market and buying appreciating real estate. And so you laugh at me for not going out more, but I'm going to be rich. I have a burning goal of retiring young, and I'm going to reach that goal by doing stuff like this. So I don't mind missing out on fun and just working all day. Of course, if I get cancer in my 40s, it's all going to be for nothing. But see, there I am thinking about optimizing. It's all about optimization, planning. I'm a planner. That's the truth. I'm a planner. I think about planning all the time. All right, you got the E for Express. Here we are. Yeah, I'm gonna be disappointed if I die young, because then all this hard work was for nothing. So long-term planning is sort of wasted on a person who dies young. But I don't plan on dying young. All right, so let's see. Halil, Joseph Juarez, Brooks Bellinger. Did we do that one? Nope, Brooks Bellinger hasn't been done. One NBA, Mr. Brooks. And grade something cool from my bag. You got it, Brooks. Mr. Here Forever. I hope to live to 72. That's the average lifespan. So that's my goal, is to live to 72. I'm 33. I turned 34 this year. And so I've been working like a peasant, I guess you could say, for most of my life. And I'm ready to start enjoying life. And I think by the time I turn 40, I'm going to be rich. I mean like rich, like I could just retire. So I think by 40, I'm going to be rich at this rate. Here's Brooks Bellinger. I'm doing okay now. I think I'm probably doing better than the average guy my age at this point. Like a dog. Some would say pit bull. Go enjoy yourself. Here we go. So Brooks, I'm going to be enjoying myself in my 40s. I'll still be young enough that life can be enjoyed. I'm doing better than the average person too. I'm glad to hear that, Alex. Oh, look at that. That's cool as hell. I like the Snorlax too, actually. I like this a lot. Typhlosion. Oh, Red Deck Poliwrath. You got a lot. Didn't we like go through your stuff and decide on what should be graded? I can't remember. I'm going to send the Typhlosion out. I do feel like I remember that. The Typhlosion, I think, is a safe bet. I like to think I'm doing better than most 23-year-olds, but who knows? Don't retire. We need you streaming. Well, I do want to retire one day. Maybe not today, but one day. I don't want to work 7 days a week my whole life. That's not the plan. The plan is to work 7 days a week so I can retire young, right? That's the plan. And you guys can do that too. You can work extra now and then have more. I was the kid who ate all my broccoli out of the macaroni and cheese so that once the broccoli's all gone, I could just eat the macaroni and cheese and be like, oh, yeah. So it's like you get a better flavor because all the vegetables are off your plate. Gross. So I'm that kind of kid. I'm still that way as an adult. All right. Typhlosion's a very solid card to grade. It's a decent looking card, and it has a high shot at a 10. That's what we care about. Okay, Brooks. Yeah, so when I was a kid, we'd have macaroni and cheese, and we'd have broccoli with it. And I'd watch some of my siblings would just eat the macaroni, and then they'd be sitting there with their fork, you know, moving the broccoli around like, shit, I got to eat the broccoli now. That's all I have to look forward to. I was the other way around. I'd eat all my broccoli first, and then I would savor the macaroni at the end. So I'm still that way as an adult. And that's the way I see. So the macaroni in this analogy is retirement. And I think a lot about retirement. It's funny because I don't think a lot of people do, but I think a lot about it. Top's the first movie for Brooks Bellinger. Brooks, I'll open up this pack for you. Let's see what's in it. But then we need a new box of Tops, okay? So after this pack, new box of Tops, I think. Tell him no for Plosions. Here it goes. What we got? Is this it? Psychic Showdown. Wow, that's a great card, man. Take a look at this, everybody. Doesn't that look cool? It's like a scene from Smash Brothers. So for me, I think a lot of people wake up and they're just living day to day. So, but for me, I've kind of defined what the point is, and the point is to reach retirement. That's the point. And I don't want to reach retirement in my 60s. I want to reach retirement in my 40s, 20 years early. And so this means working like really, really hard and saving up. And I just have to have enough saved up that I can retire in my 40s. So in my 40s, I should be able to quit Pokemon streaming and just sell my cards off, maybe like on eBay or something, or however I decide to sell them, but not buy any more new ones and just be done. And if I want to do that, I could do that. But also, alternatively, I could put that money in the stock market or something. I don't know. This must be your new Topps cards. No, don't quit. Marcel never left. By the time I'm 40, I'd like to be in charge of managing a card stream. So if you want to earn a lot of money doing what I'm doing, but you still have to give me a cut because you're operating under my stream, I mean, it would be an excellent way to learn everything about it, to be honest. So someday I'd like to be more like a producer role. I don't want to work my whole life. You look at me like someone who loves to work. No, I love to save. And so as a result of that, I love to work. I actually do enjoy time off. Very good at denying time off. Mr. Nathan Gardner, we had a problem with our emails. Looks like a whole bunch of emails never came in. Oops, PayPal's trying to kick me off. Let's see if there's more. We had David Filardo. We did that one. Jorge Trejo. Bulk grade for Simisear. We did that one. We did that one. We did that one. John Corbin. Olivia Hunnikin. Okay, I think that's it for all those. Let's go back over to our email, see if they got fixed or something. Mr. Hathim says, Merlin Series 2. Mr. Hathim, I tell you what, I let a couple other people go today. I'll let you have one, but they're off the menu now, okay? Merlin Series 2 is off the menu. For the Fortnite Series 1, here we are. No more orders, guys. No more orders. And one Star Wars Chrome. Mister, hire me. All right, I'm going to hire you. All right, let's see what we got. Can I get free Pokemon? Yeah, this channel gives out more free Pokemon than the average channel. But I don't have any ones to give away right now. And so what I need to do is get more giveaway cards. But I kind of rely on holographic card donations for that, because I pick through the holographic donations pile to find which ones to give away, because I get those graded for you, and then I give those away quite a lot. Now, when it comes to a more expensive slab like this one, we only give something like that out, you know, sort of like during a special event. So we gave away over $100 of slabs. I think it was closer to 200, in fact, on Pokemon Day, which was like 2 days ago. Hey guys, I can see we got a big audience of 190 people, but the stream is ending. We're going to be live again tonight. It is a Wednesday night, so I'll be there, and I hope you will too. And I think that tonight's going to be really exciting because the XY breakthrough box break is nearly done. So if you want to see a really cool breakthrough box get open tonight, you'll want to be there. Look at this chicken. Also, join us in our Discord server. We have a Discord server. You can find a link to both of our Discord servers in the description. You have to look for the link tree list. Did the breakthrough finish? No, it hasn't finished, but it's close. That's why I think it could finish tonight. Although not necessarily. It doesn't have to finish tonight. Just depends on if people want it to finish tonight. Wow, look at that. That's so cool, man. All right, Mr. Hathim. There we go. Mister, I'm going to give away your slabs tonight as a trade night. You what? If you're trying to give away slabs you had graded with me, you got to tell John so he can set them aside for me. Because all your Cardconomist graded slabs, they're all with John in the shipping area. Only degenerates allowed in the Discord server. There's a couple degenerates in our Discord server, so watch out. That's a purple border. What'd you get? I think you got a hit this round. Actually, this was a hit too. Did you notice this? This was an epic rarity. You got epic rarity here. So, actually, is it legendary? I can't remember what's higher rarity, epic or legendary. Oh, wow, it's a double hit. Oh, man, Yoda out of 25, everybody. Wow. Very cool, Mr. Hathim. He got Yoda out of 25, everybody. Wild. Notice it's not that badly centered. These are cut on a different sheet of material. These special hits are. Okay. You got to grade that one. That one's really cool. This one's really cool, too. Look at that. Super Star Wars. Gameplay Galaxy Art. So that must have been a video game in the past. A Wookiee's Wrath. I'm a Wookiee rat. Come on, guy. Okay. So, Canadian Wookiee. Let's get this. You got a separate bag just for these Fortnite cards. Yep, you got a legendary Fortnite card pull. Super epic. How come Series 2 is off the menu? It's no longer for sale. It's super duper rare. I've only got a little. So here's the deal. I've only got a little bit of it. I don't actually have a lot of Series 2 or anything. I've got a little bit of Series 2. And I can't really restock it that easily. And so it's time to stop selling it. It's selling too fast. We're going to start doing price discovery on it. All right. By the way, how many stickers are in one pack? It's like 5 stickers or 6 stickers. There we go. Wow, glad I grabbed one Series 2 yesterday. All right. So that was Mr. Hathim. And I think we're done. I'm just going to do a refresh on PayPal itself. Merlin pack breaks. There will be Merlin pack breaks one day on those very expensive Merlin sticker packs. Because if the sticker cards are selling, the good ones anyways, are selling over 10 bucks, you know. Okay, so Patrick. Not Patrick. Did we do Patrick Griff? Tyler Davis? Yeah, we did that. Okay, we're good. All right, guys. Did you do Joseph Juarez? Let me look. Joseph Jones, Joshua Maldonado, Joseph Juarez. 2 Mighty Enemy, I got a bag. Well, let's see if your bag's in the front. I don't think we did that one. All right, 2 Mighty Enemy for Joseph Juarez. Did we do that one? I can't remember. Joseph Juarez doesn't think we did it, otherwise he wouldn't ask. We were having some email problems today, guys. Emails is where I get the orders. Did you do Miguel Guardado? Hold on, Jose Maldonado. Where's Joseph Juarez? Did you need a new bag? He says, I got a bag. Okay, so why aren't you in this bag right here? I want Pikachu for free, please. Jose Fimbres. Is Breakthrough going to finish tonight? Highly likely that it will. It's highly likely. That doesn't guarantee it, but it is highly likely. Joseph Juarez, did we move your bag off somewhere? Did you get your own box or something? There's a Joseph Campolongo. I remember you had a really large bag and it was a problem, wasn't it? I think it was becoming a problem. I don't even see your bag. Bigger bag, but no box. Could I place it into another box? Let me look. Justin. You're not in the JU box. If your bag was becoming too large, I could have placed it into the table, or I could have placed it into its own box. Or I could have placed it into a box that it doesn't belong into. Welly, Jennifer, Eric, Matthew, Aiden. Man. I swear to God, man. This is such a problem. There's just too much on the table. We run into this problem all the time, it feels like. Mister, did you do ProCod? Let's see. And you didn't ship it, right? Man, I'm supposed to be done already, you guys. Let's see. I'm not supposed to be working anymore. You're getting a new bag, okay? You have to find it, clean up. You have to wait to clean up the table. Bag searches are my favorite part. How much would Series 2 cost then? Mr. Hathim, I'm not sure yet, okay? Are you playing Lightfall? I don't know what Lightfall is. All right, so the good news is, though, you pull a really nice card. Here we are. What's the Drapion error? So that is an error card, and the error is that it's very, very off-center. There we go, so it's a miscut card. That's what they called it. All right. Yeah, I don't know where your large bag went. This is a common theme. Love a good bag search. Not this time. We got to go. Don't got time for a bag search. Would you consider doing a 9 p.m. Eastern stream? Probably not. No, because my wife is off during that time. Who was the other guy who was saying, did I do his order? Rip Ohio, stop begging. I asked earlier about giving most of the cards in my bag up on the exchange for a TCCG bull grade. Well, you're not like in trouble for having a large bag. Yeah, you're allowed to have a large bag. I just don't know where it went. I must have moved it because it was probably, there wasn't enough room. It wouldn't be such a big deal, but there's so many bags like that now. You're all done, mister. You got to mine, mister. Okay, good. I was pulling your leg, mister. Clock out. All right, so if we're all done with all that, so I do have another second to just kind of look around and see if Mr. Joseph Juarez's bag pops out. If he had an overflow bag, I would have just put it probably on this table here is where I would have put it. I wouldn't put it anywhere else. I can't really think of where else I'd put it. I guess it could have gone somewhere real weird. Pulling the meat. Joseph Campolongo. He got a box. Just looking around like if I made a box for you or something. Spencer H got a box. Josh Martin got a box. Take it easy, mister. See you tonight. See you later. And it's just not in here, huh? I remember this. I remember, okay, the bag won't fit in here. And then I took it and I put it where? There's JD and Simon Frank. That's Theodore Perez. Matt Leon. Aiden Benz. Aaron Rodriguez. Is it over here somewhere? Nope. All right, well, I better wrap up. I'm sure it's over here. Just don't know where. See you guys later. See you guys tonight. Be there at the nighttime stream, everybody. See you later.